What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we finished off all our night activities here in Arashian on the second day, so now we're going to have everyone turn in for the night since the final day tomorrow starts at 7 a.m. We gotta get some good rest in. We're done here, maybe hit the hay. The group gathered for dinner. After enjoying a savory meal together, they split off into their own rooms to get some much-needed rest. 9:04 p.m. 10 hours before they have to be up. Wait. You go in, Quattro. I just remembered there was something I needed to take care of. I'll be back in less than an hour, but if y'all want to go ahead and get to bed, don't feel like you have to wait for me. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait a moment, you're trying to pull an errand, aren't you? Off to enjoy the nightlife. Don't let me in with him, we are not the same. It's just guild business, promise. If anything comes up, just give me a ring. I see, got it. Just try not to worry the girls too much, okay? Will do. I wonder if he's... No, I can't be thinking about that now. I got my own work to do. He knows where she would be.
やっぱここにいたか。待て待て逃げるな。別に捕まえに来たわけじゃねえ。一人で来てるのは気配でわかるだろ。少しくらい話に付き合えや。
わかったわ。ジンさんに頼まれて私を連れ戻しに来たわけでもなさそうね。そもそもどうしてここだってわかったのかしら。
Because back when we were little, you'd always come to this spot whenever you got upset. Might have been 15 years ago, but I still remember that clear as day. Also, I'm the hide-and-seek master, remember? I beat you every time when we played it as kids.
ほんとずるいわね。裏解決屋さん。
Of course, what are friends for?
話をしに来たんでしょ。何か言ってちょうだい。
Actually, I had a lot I wanted to say to you, but now I'm having second thoughts of whether I should lay it all out.
面倒な女だから。
Oh, don't say that. I mean, you can be a handful sometimes. Sorry. What I meant was, I just think I'm gonna have trouble getting through to you right now. Once you've set your mind to something, no one, not even Eidos herself, can do anything to get you to change course. That's always how you've been, stubborn to a fault.
あなたに言われてもね。
Yeah, but you're a special case in more ways than one. You're the daughter of the biggest family in the entire region, and you were always off playing with some problematic orphan punk. Then you left for Aramis and became a student council president, but after graduation, you went against your dad's wishes and joined the guild. And from there, you went on to make great strides as a bracer and reach A rank in no time flat. And here you are now, running off on your own. You're a model student at heart, but you've got one hell of a rebellious streak.
だとしたらきっと本物の不良のあなたに影響されたからよ。全部あなたが悪いわ。
Pinning it all on me, huh?
そうよ。あなたのせい。そもそも私が父と疎遠になったのも。14年前、あなたが突然いなくなったのは、
Oh.
本当は父が何かしたからなんでしょう。身寄りのなかったあなたを煙たがって、孤児院に里親まで手配して。
God.
それであなたは
You're right. It's all my fault.
そうよ。全部あなたのせい。ごめんなさい。嘘。本当は分かってるのよ。全部私のせいだって。本当にごめんなさい。
Oh God. No, I won't. And that's because you had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I wrecked your life. I drove it right off the rails and sent it careening off a cliff. Even now, my presence is making it spiral further down.
バン。
You can lift the guilt off your shoulders and pile the blame on mine. If that puts you at ease, then I'll gladly carry it for you, Lainey. God, look at this guy. If you can't rely on the pampered prince or the guild, you can always turn to me. That's what I'm here for.
やっぱりずるいわ、あなたって。でもダメよ。今のあなたにはやらなきゃいけない大事なことがあるでしょう。
But I'm not.
みんなあなたたちに期待してる。ジンさんたちもルネも結社ですらも。
God, this was so hard the first time I saw this. It's even harder
も
now.
ちろん私も明日終わるゲーム、きっとアルマータと真に決着をつけられるのはあなたたちだけだから、私に構う暇なんてないでしょ。一人で何とかする。昔から散々そうしてきたあなたが文句を言っても聞かない。明日はお互い山場になるはず。もう帰って休んでちょうだい。あなたは今の私が嫌いなひどいあなたのままでいて。
エレイ、俺は。
Oh, she left. The only problem with this scene is I wish it was voiced on Van's side for the whole way through.
何やってんだ俺は。ここから見える景色は何も変わらねえのにな。
You can tell he pushes her. He would rather her be fine and be mad at him than be open about his feelings and have her be worried about him. Well, here we go. Final day in Arashian. This is where we put everything to an end. 7 a.m. Time for us to get started.
Access key 確認。チームアークライド解決事務所、これより仮想領域を開放する。ようこそ参加者の方々。
Oh, we're fighting Olympia here.
アルマータより委託され仮想の担当者を務めるオランピアです。
It's the girl with the giant doll. As we expected.
ゲームも最終日。今日で全ての決着がつくでしょう。 宮跡への道を進みたいならば私を撃破するしかありません。アクセスキーを20個。第3フェーズはそれだけが条件です。タイムリミットは5時間。オーバーした時点で各外区の爆弾を起爆する命令を受けています。私はどちらでも構いません。あとはお好きなように。
Guess remaining teams have no choice but to go at each other's throats. Makes sense, it's the final day after all. There aren't many teams left, but that don't mean today gonna be a walk in the park. Might be the opposite. We'll find a way, though, as we always do. We just gotta get those cards, take her out, and deal with Dantes and Melchior in the palace. Basically, our goal is the same as it was before. Right. I'm ready to go. Well, this is it, y'all. However it ends today. So let's get on and take home the gold. You heard him. Our final run through here. Relax, Shizuna. We don't need all that right now. Although getting some fights in would be good. Oh, there you go. So how many are left then? There's got to be less than 8 teams left. Maybe 7 or something. What is that? Oh, it's just a waterfall. Meanwhile... Oh wow, they made it this far. Perhaps you should have. I should note, I'm not saying I underestimated you. Worry not, I didn't take it that way. Tell me, do you remember fighting our other squad in the first round? Sure do, we kicked their asses. Your squad here is many orders of magnitude stronger than the one we faced. Flattering, but I disagree with your assessment. Our other squad may have struggled against you, but they learned quite a bit from their defeat. You see, it's not altogether uncommon for us to face the same opponents many times on the battlefield. Even if we know we cannot win a battle, we still learn, observe, and gather information on our foes. Then we share that information with the others in our tribe and ensure our victory in the next encounter. I see now. That tactic gives you quite the advantage here, then. No wonder you've been able to exploit our opening so damn well. Now, it wouldn't be as effective on a Jaeger Corps, since most have adopted a similar strategy. But it's clear the Gralsritter hasn't done so. Naturally, our organization serves a very different purpose from yours. We have less experience fighting other humans. This fight has made that crystal clear. But don't think for a second you'll actually beat us. Your stupid little tricks will only get you so far. We're only getting started. Now that we've worn you down, we will go fully on the offensive. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, you old coot. It's time to settle this.
ここで決めるぞ輝け LR コンの戦欲うら
こっちも行くぞ
Uda!
ええ
Oh.
これは
てめえは
王札のアリオッチ
I don't recall breaking any rules. Nah, you didn't. I just felt like crashing the party. Grab myself a few party favors, too. What? Ah, our key cards. How the hell did you do that? And you can't do that, this shit. That's gotta be breaking some kind of rule. Were you listening to a word Olympia said? The only condition for this round is getting 20 cards. She never said I couldn't get in on the action and take a few of them, too. Bah, we should have anticipated some degree of interference. Yet we were too focused on the battle in front of us, leaving ourselves wide open for an ambush. Oh, you look mad, girl. You're free to come at me, but do you really want to try your luck? Damn right I do. I'm gonna hand you your ass. Sus, I believe we should cut our losses this time. What? Are you off your rocker? He's one of the reasons we're here. Be that as it may, our odds of defeating him are slim in our present state. Also, we have not completed our analysis on the artifact's capabilities. We cannot afford to be too hasty. Fine. We're at our limit too. Party's over then. I'm out of here. You guys can still go after someone else's cards. I'm not an official team, so you're not out of the game. Just because they don't have any cards. Alright, the next one on the
次
list.
はあなたの番よアリオッチ
And what's a beautiful babe like you doing here? How'd you manage to
あ
find
な
me?
たの襲撃頻度ターゲットの傾向どの方角にどれだけの距離転移するかある程度の情報があれば行動を予測することは可能よ
Hot damn, that's impressive. Well, speaking of hot stuff, look at you. They don't call you Beauty's Blade for nothing. You got guts to spare too. Coming after me is a ballsy play, not to mention a stupid one. I do not make my decisions lightly. I've been lying in wait for you for some time. Heh, of all the gutsy women I've met, you take the cake, even if that actress is one tough cookie too. You were talking with Melchior about something yesterday, yeah? That why you're here? I take it you were spying on us with that surveillance system? Ideally, I would like to defeat you here, but that isn't my primary objective. Gotcha. Well, you can take me on if you want. There's no rule against it. Bear in mind, though.
女相手だからって手加減できるほど器用なタイプじゃなくてねせいぜい簡単にぶっ壊れるんじゃねえぞ
舐められたものね
Well, good luck, Elaine. So, which one? Oh, it's up there. Well, may as well since we're here. Oh wow.
以上2チーム脱落。ハブの部隊が。
あの二人までも脱落したか。
To be fair, they kind of got cheated.
強そうな敵、警戒しましょう。隙だらけだ。
チャンスだ。
That works.
少しは極みに近づけたかな。
She's in a hit level 60. Yeah, there's no other path to go, so all this stuff must be after this door.
どうやら区切りのようだ。
生き返るぜ。
Who are we fighting? Ouroboros. Ah, the hell?
そんなに嫌そうな顔するなよ。これで
しかし賑やかなメンツになったじゃねえか。
I mean, you can't blame him too much. Kurogane and I are pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm in the mood for a little murder spree. Would anyone care to offer themselves up for a quick butchering? Who would say yes to that? Honestly, I'd rather avoid a fight if it's all the same to you. That's a pity. Seems like you kids forgot what I told you back at your office.
その上で俺たちと勝ち合ったら遠慮なくやり合ってくれていいぜ。そういうのもおじさん大歓迎だ。
Oh, you guys had an agreement like that in place? Guess that means you're obligated to fight me. No, we won't force them. If they aren't interested, I'm all for respecting their wishes. Besides, they charge us an arm and a leg for our services, so no sense in eliminating them now. You're really gonna let us go? Of course, defeating you here would give me no pleasure anyway. You'll have to excuse me for finding that hard to believe. I've no reason to lie. I'm simply the kind of man who saves the tastiest treat for last. Let's just pretend we never saw each other and be on our merry way. Does that sound fair? Should we take them up on their offer? I believe we should, if only to conserve our energy for the battles ahead. Fair point. Good, glad we're in agreement. Let's go, you two, we're leaving. Whatever you say. Best of luck, everyone. Something's not right here. Is this really the right call? Should I let them go? But I will share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker is his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. Wait, I got a question for you.
まだ何かあんのか。とりあえず他の連中を下してからどうするか話し合うべきじゃねえか。
No, it can't. Tell me, Elroy. Are you up to something? Huh?
つまらねえ質問だな。これでもおじさん働きもんでな。たくらんでねえ時間の方が短いぐらいだぜ。
Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for avoiding a fight?
レンあたりの忠告ってとこか。あいつがガキの頃博士よりは優しく接してやったつもりなんだがな。
If you thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honeyed words, then you clearly didn't know her. And you can't fool me either. You're setting some kind of trap in this place, aren't you? Wait, really? The only abnormality Theo picked up was the presence of the higher elements. I'm not exactly sure what stunt you're pulling here. But I'm onto you. We know that most groups that have opposed you got silenced permanently. Their cases were labeled as accidents resulting from internal conflict and other things of that nature. The authorities wrote off every death in those cases as cause unknown or coincidental. Though I'm thinking you were using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus or an untraceable poison. Oh my. He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons? Those are illegal under international law.
おじさん驚いちゃったぜ。どうやらマジで鼻が利くようじゃねえか。ああ、ちなみに基本は C だ。B もたまに使うが扱いが面倒でな。
Now you know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of Samaria than him. Nice detective work, Arkwright. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. Now you won't have to die in the most painful way imaginable. Death by asphyxiation is a dreadful way to go. Isn't there a technique in the Rogetsu school that can do something similar? There is, though it would not be easy to use on this large of a scale.
一応連中の提示したルールには抵触していないはずだぜ。ま、破壊としては破っちまうのもありだとは思うが、連中込みで手っ取り早くゲームを終わらせるいい方法だとは思わねえか。見抜いた得点としてお前らは助かる。 4SPG をやりながら朗報を待ち合い。どうだ、お互い悪くない脅しどころだ。
No, because he's still gonna take out everyone in the city. Not a bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Almada. There are rules that have to be followed, even during war. We won't let you get away with this. Well, at least you're not involving innocent civilians. Is what I'd like to say, but you and I both, the rules are the only reason why you're leaving them out of this.
そりゃ状況次第だろう。
You're not making the executive decision to smash your face in. As soon as you're out of the game, you can't interfere with any of the players, which means your plan will be dead in the water.
通りだな。そんじゃ予定通り殺し合いとしゃれ込もうか。
まあこっちの方がうちはやっぱり好みかな。
好みの問題じゃねえだろう。まあ本気でやり合えるなら文句はねえ。やるからには容赦なく食らってやるぜ。
なんてプレッシャーなの。ですが絶対に負けられません。
ああ、毒、いや化学兵器の使用なんて認められない。
最初から全開で行く。先生もどうか頼みます。
任せるがいい。
Oh, here we go. We're fighting Ouroboros.
死んでも恨まんといてな。
食らい尽くしてやるよ。
Oh, so we're just fighting the two of them. We're not even fighting him. Yeah, it's just these two.
ここは任せよ。
いい感じだね。決めなよ、ダン。
Well, we didn't get to get another attack in. Alcatraz blow. Alright, well, we're mostly focusing on Walter right now. Not bad. Golden Butterfly is her name. Alright, we just gotta worry about her now. Much stronger. And you're done. Sonic Chaser, Lightning Chaser. Those guys are inhuman. At least we took 2 of them down. You sure about that?
味見だけのつもりだったが、いよいよ我慢できなくなってきたぜ。
ダンサーを止めてもいいさかい。もうちょっとだけ付き合ってもらおうかな。
You gotta be kidding me. I can barely move a muscle. Finally ready to fight, are you? I won't let you lay a finger on them. I was hoping I wouldn't have to transform yet, but it looks like I don't have a choice.
お疲れさん。おじさんたちの負けだ。
What? Wait, what?
チームミクラウヘビ脱落。
Huh? I don't understand. What? You're forfeiting? Are you for real? I should have expected as much. He is nothing if not capricious. The trick, isn't it? What are you plotting this time? Nothing. I'm just bored. I doubt we could kill all of you. And if word of my plan got out, everyone and their mother would come out and try and stop it. If I can't have my fun, I'd rather bail. Then why did you pick a fight with us in the first place? Because sitting back and watching you kids go at it sounded like a good time. I never wanted to go along with this plan in the first place, and now I can't even have the joy of fighting you. This sucks. I need to go hit something. Maybe I'll go beat some monsters or something. Catch you later. I suppose we should get going as well. Toodaloo. We're counting on you to bring down the house. You better earn that mirror we're paying you. Make the game exciting until the very end. The two enforcers were fearsome foes all on their own, but he was another level entirely. Yeah, we would have been royally screwed if he didn't join in on that joined in on that fight. And we might have been even more trouble if you didn't see it through his scheme. I'm glad we prevented a worst case scenario. Anyway, we persevered and came out the other end with some key cards. Let's keep this up, you guys. Wait, so how many cards do we have now? Can I look in the key items? Doesn't say. I guess not. I'm trying to remember the math. So we started with... We had got 3 in the first round. And we had to get another 3. And we just got 4, so we have 10. We need 10 more to progress. But if Marduk's team already beat somebody, then they'll have the other... Well, actually, no. Because then what's-his-name stole the other ones. We're going to have to fight Arioch for the other ones, maybe. Well, either way. Let's keep moving a little bit. I think we'll at least get to the next door before we stop for the next video. Live family. Okay.
他の長老の一派ってとこか。
奴らも紛れてやがったとはな。
We can actually see the water level from here. Oh, I missed one.
群れてやがんな。
That was not worth it. Alright, so next time we're going to head on through this door and see who's awaiting us at our next kind of stopping point. Obviously, there's still a little ways to go after this. We obviously have to fight our next group in here, and then Olympia will be waiting at the end. So we'll handle both of those things next time. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.